Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. We are in Shade, up north. I really hope all of you have been enjoying the journey so far. It's something that I feel like it's a good time to ask. We're a few handfuls of episodes in. What you think about the abilities, the dragon transformation so far? We haven't got to do a lot with the dragons yet, but that will come later. I hope you're enjoying the characters. Seems like a lot of you are having so much fun. I know I am replaying through this game. I haven't got to do a lot of fishing, sadly. But because I really do like the fishing in this game a lot, but I haven't got the chance to do a lot of it. And yeah, it really is a shame that this is the last game in the Breath of Fire series. But we will press on and have a lot of fun with it. I knew this was the place to be to sell. So many people coming and going all day long. Trade items, cash and stamp card, never mind. You may be wondering who this guy is. I brought up the fishing because this guy has things you can get for fish. You can get a ruby scepter if you trade in 5 trout. A broadsword, which gives +5 to the user's defense. I'd like to have this. 2 rainbow trout, 2 trout, and 2 sweet fish. A flail. A Farangi, which would be for I don't think Ryu can use this one, but I know Sayas can. 3 black bass, 3 Martian squid, 6 bass. Now, some of this stuff you won't be able to find yet. Holy Mantle, which lowers the chance of wandering into monsters, raises the chance of encountering monsters, and Orium for 5 jellyfish. So yes, even jellyfish, who typically really don't do that much, even have a purpose here. You can get some neat stuff. Now, I don't think you can get all these fish yet, but there's some stuff here. It's not enough points for you to be getting a stamp, and then you get the stamp card, which you get stuff depending on how many fish you trade in. You get points, and then with those points, you see the card down there, you can trade it in for stuff. I mean, some really good stuff. +1 max AP, +1 attack, +1 agility, +1 wisdom. If you really like to fish, you can get a lot. Coupons, which are really great, gives away a discount on purchases at any shop. Dragon Tier, which completely protects you against status changes. Linked Pole, a super powerful weapon for Cray. And Render. +1 hits, has same effect as Frost. Which also has +1 hit, and it's a water attack. That's why the power isn't as high. There's some neat stuff you can get here if you get enough stamp cards, which can be difficult. How do I fit so many people in this tiny space? Pay me 100 Zendi and you'll find out. Tiny inn. I'll take that, and that, and that. Oh, can't make up my mind. I want them all. You never know when you might run into bandits in the desert. Smart man carries something to protect himself. What about you? Here you can buy some stuff. Create the face guard. I forgot long boots were here, which are the upgrade to the face guard, just barely. It just gives 1 more defense, but aura ring, life sandals. Talisman, increase wearer's resistance to death attacks. That'll be fun. And this is the item shop. Healing herbs, antidotes, eye drops, rod, floater, baby frog. This is Shade. Since we're right at the edge of the desert, some people call this the Desert City. Oh, that's neat. Ain't no way to cross that desert, not without a sand flyer. You'd be able to get more for it in Sinesta. Alright. Wanted to show off that. That, however, is not our destination. Our destination is not unlocked because I didn't talk to the right person here. Let's see. We're at war, things are really busy here. I gotta find the person who's going to unlock our destination. Can't find any work, but that doesn't stop him from eating. Just not a lot of people. Not only did a lot of people lose their jobs when the war ended, now they got all sorts of problems with the truce. Should I be the king for his job when the war ended? When the war started. Anyway. Let's see who to talk to. I just know there's something in that forest. I mean, you'll hear voices when there's nobody around. Sometimes you can feel something pulling your hair. Some people say they've even been bit by invisible animals. Yes, that's where I want to go, but... Castle Ludia lies this way. Here's the castle. Didn't trigger this. Prisoner is currently under investigation. No visitors are allowed. Jump the gun there. I'm afraid that's the way it has to be, Princess Nina. Aye. Master Cray is the leader of the warring nation. Unlike you, he must be kept under strict guard. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Sias, keep your eye on them.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do. Poor Cray. This is all my fault. We can't just sit here and do nothing. I know. Let's go to Warren. That's where Cray is from. They have a guard to watch us. Still, they never said we couldn't go anywhere, right? Let's go. Warren is to the south of here past the forest.
There we go. Now it'll be open. See, sometimes I remember what I have to do, but forget like a step in between. Now the way opens. There we go. We will be heading to the Witchwood. Now, I don't remember. Yeah, you know Double Blow. Okay. Let me just sort these real quick. It's been bugging me. Okay, we're going to head, like I said, to the Witchwood. Attack. Use burn. Because remember, we get more EXP if we beat up the, Oh, you didn't die from that. That's a shame. If we turn it into the fire version, catch it on fire, there we go, like that. It's tougher, but we get more out of it. So I love Sias's attack. Always been a big fan of that. Heal yourself. Burn. Double blow! Yeah. The nut troops are really fast, too. But now it's gone. Now we don't have to worry about it. I do. I don't know if anybody in the comment section talked about that. Talked about its attack. Because I don't think the episodes where we get Sias are up yet. Or episode, I should say. Nia reaches level 14. 6 AP, 6 Wisdom, 6 Agility, 2 Defense, 29 HP. This is really important. At level 14, she learns Cyclone. I recommend having Cyclone before you go to the next area. And money. Money's always needed. There it is. I always have a hard time, I like the desert areas better. I always have a hard time finding the item in the forest area here. Let's see. Cyclone not only is a more powerful wind magic, it does more damage, it also hits all targets, which is fun. Which is why I'm going to do this. Burn. Simoon! And your body's gonna catch fire. Now, because Nina is the one triggering the attack, the combo, she's using level 2 magic, which changes it from the name of the the combo we had with just level 1 magic to Simoon, which I like much better. It does more damage, and it just has that really cool effect of like drawing in wind and then exploding. Very cool. I've always liked Simoon a lot. Now, it does cost her more AP to do that, of course, because Cyclone costs 6, but you get a lot of damage out of it. I really like that one. And it also catches the fireworks on fire because it's a fire-wind attack. It counts as both. Flare! Good, Ryu doesn't take much from that. So, very cool. Let me know in the comments what you think about Simoon. I'm a big fan of it. Alright, let's see what this item is. Twister, which is a type of lure, I believe. Yeah, long path there will actually get into 2. Alright, let's see if we can find this one. Is it in the same spot? That'd be great. Ah, it is! Neat. Ooh, neat. Always can use more of those. Oh, you don't give me a lot of EXP, which is a shame. I was hoping for another of the word, that way we could have... we could turn into the fire and get more EXP. It's a really good way to get a good chunk of EXP right now. And we made it. Let me camp real quick. And we can get all the HP and AP before we go back, before we go in. Before we go back in, before we go in. I haven't really shown this off, but you can talk to the characters in camp.
We gotta think of a way to get Cray out. We should go ask the Warren for advice. There are many political factors to consider. Cray's trial could take a very long time to complete. At least, that is what Urshan believes.
Duh. Don't get any strange ideas. Rest. Save. All right. And of course, we just entered an area, so we get attacked. Here we go. Burn. Cyclone. And attack. And then the other one can catch fire. Simoon! Now, after it catches fire, it takes no damage from fire attacks, of course, so... Flare? Yeah, that's not good. Size doesn't take fire very well. Go ahead and heal. There you go. Stop doing that. Hit Ryu with it. Such a mean tree. I only caught you on fire. Calm down. Ursa reaches level 14, 43 HP, 3 power, 7 defense, 2 agility. Item, actually. There we go. Let's see. See what we can find here. Oh, well. Already made it to the next area. That's bad. I kind of talked over that. Yeah, did you hear something? Yeah, did you hear something? You might still have.
Is it just me, or is the mist getting thicker? Ursula says she has a strange feeling about this place. Me too. Let's hurry up and get out of here as quick as we can.
Well, that's not great.
What? Huh? Eee!
Oh, I forgot she actually has that sound effect.
Did you see that? Nina disappeared. How amusing.
Duh. Disappeared. That's not good.
Ursula says it would seem she did not fall. What's going on? All of a sudden, everything's gotten...
Hey, a bird. Hey, isn't that kind of where Nina was standing? Let's look for her. Let's. I don't remember. Oh. So, in the party for now, it's just Ryu, Sayas, and Ursula. I really don't want the extra EXP now, but you know, it's just too good to pass up. Because Ryu can actually do it. Burn! Catch fire for me. Nice crit. Yeah, and that's his basic attack if it's not on fire. It spits, like, seeds at you. Word is sucking in air. To get ready for a bigger attack, I believe. It's not gonna do that now. Flare. Good, you hit Ryu. And then just getting rid of the Nut Troop will be fun. Somebody just has to hit. There we go. Size and Ryu level up. Level 14 for Ryu, 47 HP, 3 AP, 4 Power, 2 Defense, 2 Agility, 3 Wisdom. Size reaches level 14, 41 HP, 1 AP, 4 Power, 3 Defense, 5 Agility, 2 Wisdom. And money. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to switch here. Yeah, you can get berries here. Ouch, you were stunned by a caterpillar. That can also happen. Or you can find berries. Just something you can do. I just wanted to show that off. Berries don't heal for much. If you're hit by the caterpillar, you take a little bit of damage. Anyway, where's the... Oh, probably at the bottom, yeah. So, there you go. Just something to show up.
It worked, just like we planned. We shrunk that girl. Come on, let's think of something to do to the other 3. Yeah, let's see. What should we do? I know. Let's poke them in the eye. What? Wait a second. This one's looking at us. No way! That's impossible! Mortals can't see us!
Ah, but... Now that's interesting because Urshic... Yes, do it. Hit!
You saw us? How? Hey, no fair! He's got a dragon's eye!
That's right, that's why Ryu was able to see him, but why could Urshic see them? Guess, you know, magical robot. But Ryu could definitely see them, you know. Immortals can't see us. Dragon Eye.
That explains how he was able to see us. Urshic is asking, what have you done with Nina? Well, now that you found us, I guess we have to tell you. We shrunk her, see? Made her really tiny. And then she got carried off by a bird.
Yeah, remember that bird? That bird.
You should look for a tree with a bird in it. If you find one, shake it. Maybe she'll fall out. Don't worry, she won't stay small forever. It'll wear off in time.
Gee, thanks.
See you later, Dragon Boy. Urshic says we should listen for a bird singing. And follow it to the tree where it lives. Then have Urshic hit the tree.
So that is what we're going to be doing for. So the bird, because it saw the wings, maybe it was one of its kids. So took it to the nest and put it back in the nest. Okay. Let's see where. I always forget the tree. Which tree it is. that tree. Because Nina's not getting any of this EXP, of course. Just like Cray is getting none of this EXP either. Which I wish that wasn't the case. At times like this, people can fall behind. Come on. Sometimes it doesn't want to fast forward through the money. Over here. Now we can cross this. Jump. Not sure. How do I get to the... I always forget how to get to the tree. Just charge. There you go, got one. Again. Might! Yes, you can use Might and increase its power by 20%. It's the attack power boosting spell. Oh, too bad Ryu hit you. Yay, berries! Come on. Oh, I jumped from over there. Now I have to go around. Ah, so annoying. Ah, missed both. Been nice to be hit with the counter. Oh, great, you're hitting the nut troop first. Not what I wanted with the charge. EXP, money, and 2 berries, woo. Well, I got up here, now how do I... Back this way and jump. There, that was way easier than I was making it. Hit the tree.
This is a bird's nest? What's happened to me? I've shrunk! But how? Why? What happened? I can worry about that later. I gotta get out of here before that bird eats me.
Jump down. Bird.
Hi there, birdie. Don't eat me. I wouldn't taste very good anyway.
Caterpillar.
A caterpillar?
Food. Get it?
Wait. You mean because I have wings, you think I'm one of your chicks? So you're bringing me food?
Happy.
Listen to me, birdie. I'm not a bird, so I don't really like bugs, see? And
No, it's feeding time. Alright, Bots Battle versus the Sparrow, and of course Nina's going to be alone for this. This is why Cyclone is really useful here. It does a lot of damage. Two of those should do the trick. Or just one. Hey, great, did enough damage. Bird Drop and Wooden Rod.
I appreciate what that bird was trying to do for me, but I'm not ready to try eating a bug.
I like the bird. It was just being nice. It thought that Nina was one of its chicks. I like that. I always like that whole thing. It does have an attack where it takes the caterpillar and drops it on Nina's head because it's time to eat. And that can have her confused. It can cause the confusion status effect. But you probably don't get to see that unless you're really underleveled. And don't have Cyclone, because Cyclone, as you can see, will do enough damage. Sometimes you need two, sometimes just one. Depending on how much damage you get out of it. But now we can go this way. Yeah, way down.
There is no sign of Nina. Perhaps we should try again.
Hey, good timing on the... Ow. Good job, Ryu, you caught Nina. Kind of.
It would appear we have found Nina.
It would appear so.
I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
Just fine. You did the main protagonist role very well. You caught Nina. Kind of.
Ursula says it would be wise to leave now, before the fairies do something else to us.
And so we shall. Head this way. And that will lead you to Warren. But I am going to set up camp. You should too.
I can't believe what happened to me. I never knew that there were fairies living here either.
More on the fairies later. Rest. Now we shall save. And I shall end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time we'll visit the village of Warren. There is a shop there, but I don't think it has much different. I know it has a few different things we'll be able to get, kind of armor-wise. If I need money, which I probably will, I'll do some fighting to gather cash. So levels may be a tiny bit different when you come back, because I probably will need some cash. And a few extra levels wouldn't hurt right now. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.